I'm Eric Loy, and welcome to Eric Loy Interviews. On this podcast, we talk with folks from the VTuber community on their channels, their talents, their stories, where they come from, and their plans for the future. It's time for Sunrise. Hi there.
Hello,
Please introduce yourself.
I am Sunrise, dog VTuber.
You just getting started in your VTuber career?
Yes, I am. I began a couple of I think 2 months ago or three now.
Mm-hmm. Why?
So
What?
it's
What made you get started?
well, I recently got into VTubers and everything, and I generally saw how the whole landscape of VTubing and is and everything, and I told myself, yeah, I could do that, and I first started streaming without a model,
Mm-hmm.
just to see how everything is and everything, to see if I really want to do streaming in general.
Right.
And then after some time, I got myself a pre-made model and designed the little character myself, and I'm happy with my model right now. And right now, I'm just kind of motivated to just make new friends, get an audience going, and just play the games I am interested in on stream.
Yeah. So what type of games are you going to be playing?
So, I've been playing a lot of FPSs, much like CS2, um, CS2, and a couple of others. But right now, I've been playing Withering Waves, is the
Mm.
new Genshin-like game. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's
I've
pretty good.
seen a few folks do it. Seen a few folks enjoying it a lot, and a few folks talking about there's some bugs in it that need to be fixed up. But
I
what what
haven't
what do you think
personally
so
run into
far?
any, but
Yeah, so far it's good
sorry.
for you. So far it's good
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
So
Yeah,
far, so good.
yeah.
It's I haven't ran into anything major other than it crashing my PC, but it's the first day, so it's whatever.
Hmm.
But I guess they already fixed that issue.
Yeah. So what do you like about that game?
So I did try Genshin Impact and everything, and I do like Genshin Impact. It's not bad, but I couldn't keep playing it though.
Hmm.
The whole switching characters, combining them with elements and everything like that. I don't mind that, but it's not for me.
Hmm.
So with Withering Waves, while it does still have that aspect where you still have to switch characters and everything, um, genuinely speaking, you don't really have to, solely because you know, every character has their own damage, has their own abilities and everything like that. And the game has more of an appeal to me. I do like the future aesthetic more than the like old aesthetic than
Hmm.
of it. I'm a sucker for like cyberpunky stuff. So
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It does the Genshin Impact that I've watched people play. It's
mhm.
I mean, it's got a lot of stuff to it. I mean, they've added a whole bunch of it,
Oh yeah,
obviously, over the years, but
yeah.
it does still
It's a
have
big
that
game now.
same. Um, it does not really have a future quality to it, as you said. There's
Yeah,
it's all old time stuff, and then I can't put it into words, but I understand what you're thinking as far as
yeah,
that
yeah,
goes.
exactly.
Yeah, are
Yeah.
those are there any other types of games like that around that you'd like to play?
Like Withering Waves and Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
Not really. I'm not really into gacha games.
Hmm.
But other than that, like I mean, within the future aesthetic, I played Cyberpunk, and that I enjoyed a lot because obviously now the game is actually playable. So I played that, did the whole DLC and everything, and it was really good. You know, I like it.
So, how long have you been a gamer?
Been a gamer since all my life, really. I remember playing, the old NES and everything like that,
Hmm.
and the Game Boys, the DS, the Wii, the Nintendo products. Then I got into Xbox, and then after that I got into PC. Finding it in 2013. That's when I started my PC little journey and everything, and I've been playing PC since.
Yeah. Do you like the PC better than the consoles?
Well, some things are better with the console, some things are better with the PC, but in general, yeah, PC is the way to go for me.
Hmm. Yeah. I I did through a few consoles. Of course, I'm quite a bit older than everybody I'm talking to, but I did a few of the consoles. But I just, for me, the PC is just seems to be a little bit better all the way
Yeah.
around for me. And I can't say that probably for all games, but the ones I've been playing. Um,
Mm.
I know that there are some that are exclusively to consoles and not even into PC. But For me, I'd
Mhm.
I'd rather just have it all in front of me and setting up than having to go across the room for anything like that.
True.
Any other games that you're really wanting to play right now?
There was this, I don't remember the game that I've been wanting to play for a little bit, but on that I've just been playing I've been playing Hades 2. I On that I've been playing a lot of Helldivers on stream as well.
Hmm.
Um
So,
and
with
hmm?
with the
Sorry.
Helldivers, have you been able to get a good group of people with you?
Oh yeah, no, I do have my little group of people and everything, you know.
Well, I see. I've watched people play that, and to me it looks like a lot of fun, but it looks like a lot of dying.
Oh yeah. There is a lot of dying, especially when there's a team damage and team killing in that game as well. But you know, it's all in good fun. It's fun. You can have some real funny moments with that, so it's a
It
lot of fun.
the folks who made that had to be thinking, well, let's just have some fun and blow stuff up.
And your teammates as well.
Yeah, that's right. No, no, nothing too complicated. Just make it look good and blow stuff up. And then
Exactly.
it fell right into a niche where people really wanted it. And about how many
Yeah.
people do you get together for that game?
So obviously, when the game started, I got a lot of people. There was like I think six
Hmm.
of my friends been playing and everything like that. And since the game is only for co-op, you know,
Right.
some people have to sit out and everything like that. But you know, other than that, I still really enjoy the game even after some time after it.
Hmm.
I don't really understand why some people say like, oh, the game's fallen off or some stuff like that. But just people getting bored with it, I guess.
Well, yeah. I mean,
But
it'll have its ups and downs, and maybe they'll add some
yeah, of
things to
course.
it as they go along.
Of
That's
course, of course.
I think people are doing that a lot more these days. I think that
Yeah.
games are adding on rather than making new games.
I
And
agree.
yeah, and you're seeing that a lot, even with the Fallout series.
Oh yeah.
They've had a lot more add-ons and additional DLCs, that type of things to it, rather than make a whole new game.
hmm
And it has really prolonged the length of life of these games. We mentioned Genshin Impact. That game
Yes.
that game was practically out on the Commodore.
Yeah.
that's that's been around a long time, but people are still
Yeah.
getting into it like it's new, and
hmm
they've really gotten a cottage industry up as far as that goes. Um, is there
That's
any
true.
is there any game that you have right now that you haven't been able to stream yet?
Um, I would say, I've been wanting to play Baldur's Gate
Hmm.
3 for a very long time, but my group that I play uh takes their time to, understand the game and everything like that, figure out what they want to do,
Yeah.
there's such like that. Been wanting to play, and I finally did start the playing session with that. So, happy to make more content with that.
Hmm. You got to wait for everybody else to catch up to you.
Yeah, it's just, everyone trying to get ready and everything like that, and some people have obviously their own personal stuff going on. So, I'm a patient person. I don't rush people.
Yeah.
But, when you're waiting for like more than 3 months for someone, it's you start to question if they want to play.
That's right. Are you still on the tutorial?
No, I
Come on, man. We're already we're going here. Come on, let's catch up. Oh, it's
exactly.
so playing in front of an audience when you've got people
Yes.
watching you. Um,
hmm
have you found it easy to interact with people, or do you have trouble staying with the game and the chat at the same time?
I would say I am a people's person. I love to talk to people. I love to interact. I love meeting new people.
Hmm.
So, the main thing why I want to do VTubing is to form my own audience, form my own community, because I do in generally I like the aspect of not just VTubing but streaming in general,
Hmm.
of just having that audience. So it's been really, really, it feels natural to me
Hmm.
to just talk to people in chat or talk to people, talk to my friends
Right.
and anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm a people's person, so I love talking to people.
Yeah. That take away from your gameplay though?
Oh no, I'm pretty well, it does depend on the game I play, but
Yeah.
usually I'm fine.
Yeah. Well, some of those games you can pause a little bit and act
hmm
and get in with the chat. What about backseaters? Have you had any of those yet?
I have Other than my friends just trolling me, no.
Well, that's what they're for.
True, true.
What are friends for? They're not going to troll you a little bit now again. But
Very true.
sounds like you're enjoying yourself. And are you
Mhm.
about where you wanted to be at this point? Just getting started?
Well, so far so good. I've had a little bit of an audience. I've had people come in and out and everything like that. But still haven't established an audience yet, a
Mm.
community yet. So that's what I'm trying to strive for more than anything else, really.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
Sorry?
looks like you've already on a couple different platforms that'll help you out with that.
Yeah.
You got TikTok going as well as the Twitch. Which came first, TikTok or
Yes.
Twitch?
My Twitch did come first because I didn't even think about posting on TikTok when I first started it.
Hmm.
But then I was thinking, I could get some clips. I have a friend that does video editing. I'll just pay him and just have a couple of already made TikToks and everything like that. And I do have clips of my stream already ready to go, so I will be posting more content on my TikTok
Yep,
very soon.
that's a good idea. Have kind of an advertisement, really.
Hmm.
So people who
Yeah.
like the clips will go for the Twitch and go for the longer segments. Um, and,
Hmm.
and then
Hmm.
and then it's always a question of keeping them once you get them. And that's
Yeah.
if you're interacting with your audience like you say you'd like to do, that doesn't sound like that
Hmm.
would be a big problem for you.
No, yeah, it really isn't. It's just saying like them saying hi and other such like that, and
Yeah,
commenting on the game
yeah.
and
So
such like that. So
so do you
yeah.
have any big plans coming up over the next couple of months?
I do have some ideas that I want to go by, but they're I think for right now a bit too big.
Mm.
I'm just trying to, as of right now, I think I'm just trying to stream as much as possible and post content and everything like that.
Mhm. Um,
And yeah.
how about some other collaborations beyond the folks that you're collaborating with now? How do you look for other people to collaborate with?
I usually look for them on whether through other friends or maybe on Twitter. I have made, I think maybe two friends on Twitter. I do have a friend named Cybersynth
Hmm.
that messaged me on Twitter because I did send out like a looking for VTuber friends
Hmm.
type deal on Twitter, and two people did reach out, and one of them I was able to grab Cybersynth. I
Hmm.
was able to grab her Discord, and we became pretty good friends.
Hmm.
Not to mention, I've made a couple of artist friends as well,
Wow,
so that's always great.
that's good too, and it'll help you out hopefully in the
Mhm.
long run. Um,
Oh yeah,
Discord, how's your footprint on Discord?
my footprint on Discord, like my digital footprint.
Yeah, I mean, how have you taken advantage of Discord?
Well, with the whole VTubing thing, I'm trying to join as much as uh VTuber Discords as possible. See, promote myself, and on top of that, maybe make some friends
Hmm.
um along the way.
Hmm.
Uh, and I did meet someone named Greg. He's a fantastic guy. He plays a lot of Apex, and he's really fun to play with and everything. I love playing with him, whether it be Apex or just talking to him.
Yeah,
Um, it's been pretty good so far. On that, just I'm just trying to get myself into some new territory
yeah,
because I
that's the way
just
to do
want to do
it.
that.
Get yourself
Hmm.
out there, meet some people, and pretty sooner or later you'll find some folks with the same
Oh
interests as
yeah,
you, and then you'll get to collaborate, and hopefully they'll benefit from you as much as you benefit from them. That's
of
the way you
course.
want it to happen
Hmm.
in these types of things. When did you decide that you wanted to do this in front of people? I mean, a lot of people play games their entire life and
Yeah.
never see another person or never do it in front of an audience. Why did
Hmm.
you want to put it in front of an audience?
Well, I most of my friends and some of my family did say they always thought that I was pretty entertaining as a person,
Hmm.
whether it be I'm playing a game or I'm just talking to them, making some small talk or some jokes and everything like that.
Hmm.
Um, with that being said, I do just like entertaining people. I like people making people laugh. I like interacting with people, putting a smile on their face and everything like that, hoping they enjoy not only my presence but my I forgot the word to it.
Sense of humor, that
Yeah.
type of thing, your personality, all of that stuff.
Yes, yeah, that
Yeah,
one. I've totally forgot.
yeah, that's
Yes, but that
that.
exactly.
Well, that's what brings everybody back is folks can watch people play all sorts of games, and if they enjoy you playing it, that's what will bring you back for other games too.
Hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, the as far as getting in front of people, uh, when you were younger, was that something you wanted to do? Did you want to get out in front of a crowd?
Well, no, not really. I was actually pretty introverted as a kid, mainly because I didn't really want to bother people.
Mm.
Um, but I always admired the people that was always themselves, that
Mm-hmm.
weren't really afraid to say jokes or or super confident and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I always admired those people. I always looked up to those type of people, whether it be my friends, family, or others. Um, and I want to be just like that. I want to be just like where they're super confident and they're just having a good time and everything's great and such like that. And I want to become that type of person, and I have
Mm-hmm.
become that type of person where very outgoing, very social and everything like that. I love talking to people.
Mm-hmm.
I have become that person myself,
Yeah.
and I'm really, it took some time obviously, but
Well, as
I
streaming
really
and
did.
VTubing helped that.
Yes, since obviously some people do watch my content and everything like that, I hopefully have made their day a little bit better,
Mm-hmm.
whether it be a little bit or by a lot, making them laugh and other stuff like that. I am achieving what I want it to be,
Mm, that's cool.
personality wise at least.
That's great. I mean, it's great that you've been able to kind of use it as a little bit of, for lack of a better word, therapy, or
Hmm.
as a almost a class in kind of coming out of a shell a little bit. That's really
Yeah,
good, and that has
exactly,
that's
exactly.
carried over to your personal life.
Hmm.
That's excellent stuff. And
Hmm.
so, what have you got plans for in the far future? What do you want to do by the end of the year?
I wanna try to make as much friends as possible, collab with them, have a good time, and maybe do like a little project if I do have a bit of an audience
Mm-hmm.
and other such like that. The main thing right now for me is just to try to establish a community, bring people back to my streams and everything like that. Because I've had people come to my chat and maybe they come back, one or two streams or so,
Right.
but I really want to solidify a community.
Mm. That's it. That's the base that you want to work off of. And
Hmm.
once you get those people coming back, then you can kind of go from there and work on those projects that you brought out. Now, I noticed you said the word project, so
Yes.
I'm going to try and draw it out of you here. What's this project you're talking about?
So I do have two projects in mind right now. What
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking is either I have a very one that's very comfy, very I would say cute and everything like that, something that would very calming, very just mellow and everything like that. But then
Right.
I have another one where since I'm like I said before, I'm a sucker for cyberpunk stuff. So maybe I was going for a theme like that where it's a futuristic standard and other such like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um that's the two type of projects I have in my mind and
Mm-hmm.
everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um if I do obviously establish an audience, I will start working on that because you know
Yeah.
I would want to show it off.
You you still got it in the back of your mind there though, and
Yes.
you always have those plans building it in the back of your mind, and once you get it to the forefront, you'll have them all ready to go.
Hmm.
Well, sounds good. We're going to be looking forward to that coming hopefully
Hmm.
in the fairly near future. What
Yeah.
so when do you stream most of the time? Do you have a regular
I
schedule?
use I am trying to keep to as of right now. I don't really have the days on when I do stream,
Mm-hmm.
but I usually stream like an entire week sometimes. I usually go for either 12 or 1 Central Time,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the desired time I would want to start,
Mm-hmm.
and I usually end off by like 4 or 5 Central Time as well.
Is that in the morning or the evening?
Since it will be 12 in the morning.
Okay, so you're going the late night stuff.
Oh, the late nights, I think it will be in the evening. Sorry, I mixed them up.
Oh, that's okay. I say, so you're young, you could do that stuff. I'm old.
That is true.
When I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I need to call the doctor.
I feel like that sometimes as well.
But so you're gonna have a regular stream set up, hopefully very
Mhm.
soon. I know you pretty much just got started on your bio on Twitch and stuff. When are we gonna see that advance?
I will see that more events once I have more stuff to say and more stuff to just put on there.
Hmm.
Um, because I am still the whole bio stuff I did actually pretty recently. Because I had a panel commission
Hmm.
and did that real quick and everything like that. Other than that, I think because I hit affiliate on Twitch pretty recently. I
Congratulations.
actually thank you. I did hit it on my birthday actually, so that was a nice wake up
Yeah,
to that was a nice day to wake up on.
excellent.
And I did an affiliate and birthday stream at the same day, and obviously that's when I had a consistent high viewership
Mm,
there. I was on
excellent.
my birthday and the affiliate day as well.
Perfect.
Um, hmm
That's it.
So that was a nice,
That's a nice birthday
yeah.
present for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So it was,
wonderful.
and that it gave me a bit of a insight on what type of how it would be with an audience and how to be with chatting with people,
Mm,
and with that type of stuff, it comes very natural to me. I have no problem talking to people. I have no problem playing the game while I'm talking, the such like that.
it
So
sounds like it's pretty much fit for you, isn't it? Well,
yeah. That's
per-
why I'm still going right now. So
well, well,
hopefully in the future I'll have more of a bigger community, the such like that. That's the main thing I want to focus on because I did think about this before I started streaming, before I even really wanted to become like a VTuber or streamer in general.
mm,
Um, just wanted to really. I said to myself, like first I want to focus on the community and then everything else afterwards.
mm,
Because that base standard is the people coming to you
mm.
and enjoying what you post.
Sounds
But
to
yeah,
me you've got a very realistic goal here and a good head on your shoulders and a good work
yeah.
ethic, and that's going to be big for you as you continue through this year. We're going to keep an
Mm-hmm.
eye on what you've got going on, Sunrise, and we're going to have the
All right.
links for your channels on the description for this interview, and I hope folks can tune in and see
Nice.
what you've got going on. It's great
Mm-hmm.
talking to you, and it's great to meet you here on the
Of
interviews channel,
course.
and I hope we can have you on again once things are rolling. Thanks for
I
coming
would
on.
love to be back here. Of
Thank you.
course. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for listening to Eric Loy Interviews. Join us again next time when we talk to another member of the always interesting VTuber community.